All right, y'all. So I'm about 2 hours out from going to the movies to see my next movie that I want to see. But in a rare case, I'm only going to watch one movie today. But it's going to be enough because it's a real head trip. I'm going to see the new Jordan Peele produced movie, Him. And not him from like the Powerpuff Girls, but like him, the sports horror movie. Which, if it's not enough that Marlon Wayans, the normally funny person, is going to be in a horror movie, but not just any horror movie, a sports horror movie. It's not a lot of times we see Marlon Wayans in a horror movie, like a legit horror movie, not like Scary Movie 6 that's about to come out. But it's not normal we see a sports horror type of movie. So, yeah, this is going to be a pretty special case, and my gosh, it's an interesting one because I don't know what this movie poster reminds me of, but it's like we're looking at the poster and we're seeing all these clues as to what this movie might be of, and I'm seeing Marlon Wayne's head right in front of the goalpost because it's a football movie, and it's kind of in the shape of devil horns. So you see, it gives off a sinister feel to it, where the goalpost makes devil horns from Marlon Wayne's head, and you see the the actual star of the movie, the football star of the movie. I forget the man's name, but you see stitches in his head, and the stitches resemble the laces of the football, and you see all these rings on Marlon Wayne's hands, and he's standing behind the football star, so that brings another sinister level to all of this. And you looking at the poster, I can't remember what this kind of stuff reminds me of. It reminds me of another movie poster where we just analyzing what it's all meaning before we actually see the movie. But it's so interesting. We're seeing all these clues as to what the movie is actually going to be about, and I'm telling you, I'm pretty freaking psyched just looking at the movie poster, and the fact that it's a sports horror movie. It reminds me of the movie Foxcatcher, because I think Marlon Wayne's character, he's gonna play a football coach. I'm pretty sure he's a football coach, which also reminds me of the teacher-student relationship you see in the movie Foxcatcher, the Channing Tatum movie, where he's with Steve Carell in that movie Foxcatcher, where he just takes like wrestling to a whole new level, and he takes it like almost deadly serious. Kind of reminds me of that. And speaking of Channing Tatum, it reminds me of like the allegorical feel that you get from the movie Blink Twice. Like, we know it's a sports horror movie, but we getting the feeling that it's something else that we're supposed to learn from this movie. Kind of like you learn from the movie The Menu and the movie Blink Twice. And it also reminds me of the like sort of coach protege relationship you get from the devil's advocate, because you know it's once again the devil horns, and there's the coach relationship that's trying to impart all of these lessons onto this sort of protege guy. you get that from Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves in the movie uh, Devil's Advocate. That's what I'm feeling in this movie with Marlon Wayans and this football star guy. It kind of reminds me of the coach protege relationship you see in Devil's Advocate. Uh, it also reminds me of Whiplash, where it just seems to take this simple concept, like just, drumming. Like in the movie Whiplash, it just takes drumming, but it takes drumming to a whole new kind of height where it's almost life and death. That's what I'm seeing from this football movie where we're like, okay, yeah, it's football. Sure, it's serious. You take football serious. You put a lot of practice into it, but man, you ain't supposed to take it this far. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. Like the whole gravity of the situation, where you're looking at this movie and it seems simple enough, but it's like every single minute that goes by, the gravity of the situation gets higher and higher and higher, and pretty soon you're like, what the heck is going on? What is this all about? Like, how far are we gonna take that? You see that from the movie Get Out, and Jordan Peele seems to be good with these types of things. But I'm really psyched for this movie, and it seems like it's gonna be a head trip. So I might need to take notes to get like a review on this movie, because otherwise I'm just gonna forget a lot of the significance and not have a good review on it. But yeah, I'm pretty psyched for this movie Him. Plus I like sports anyway, so it's like, yeah. But yeah, after I'm done with this, I'm probably gonna do a review on it, a little simple review on it. See what I thought about it all and share with y'all. So yeah, in about 2 hours from now, I'm gonna be watching the movie.